What about chaos?
Hello everybody and welcome back to Control. Yes, this is Livestream part 16, The Foundation, part 1.
Insert metal theme.
Hey Quester, what's up, man? Quester and I later on today will be bringing you Saints Row and Minecraft, and that will be after I stream Iron Man, Marvel's Iron Man VR Part 1. So this is a comeback series, and then also Iron Man is going to be a new
Dayless for
live stream
7-6.
series, maybe 8 or 9 part live stream series, but I'll explain more when I actually start actually streaming Iron Man. But we are back in Control. Have not played this game since my last stream that I did, and my God, I'm not really sure how long ago that last stream was. Just so I can kind of refresh my own memory to see what it was. January 21st.
No, you're not. You have no control.
It was literally 7 months ago. Almost 7 months ago. Maybe 6 months ago, added on, about 7 or 8 days. This is a long time ago. The last time I streamed Control. Part 15, the end? Question mark? So, I guess without further ado, let's continue.
Any luck finding the armory? None. Looks like we have rangers. Whose side is the house on? All right, we'll keep the teams looking and post a watch on the old location just in case it shifts back. We need that fucking
Nice suit.
Or is the distinction itself a fallacy? I've looked through the docs we found in Dimensional Research. That slide projector is extremely powerful. You were right to shut it down.
How do you feel about me taking over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I'm still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes. We'll be better than they ever were. We won't ever be like them.
So just kind of like a background check, just to kind of remind myself, there was this being that we had a connection with that we now still have a connection with because of that projector slide. Let everything through. That is the reason why all this stuff had happened in the past game. And Dylan was being controlled by all of it. And at the very end, on the very last stream we did on part 15, in January 21st, the beginning of this year, when we did that last stream, us going against Dylan. And I won't say it really was very difficult that I can remember, but so far this, the way I look at control is it's very much not in your control. Like none of it feels like it's in your control. It's always out of mind, out of sight kind of wackiness shit that goes on that it's like, oh god, what am I supposed to do? You know, it's a long story, but if you want to and kind of get your mind kind of fucked, you know, I don't really want to get my mind fucked, but my mind does get fucked when I play Control. So, I guess we'll roll through these. Darling's fate, Dylan's condition, HRA failure, the board. Kind of go through the rest of these. Kind of get more of a refresh kind of thing.
When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things.
That's right, the
I think
hiss.
Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
Oh, very. And the fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far, but as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't just assume I'm going to consider something more
Fuck that. I'm not a child.
Was.
Which it all was, of course.
Fuck that. I don't think I've ever heard her
Dylan?
say fuck. She's
The
too
same.
collected,
I can't
too
detect
nice.
His activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it.
Too
I can't tell
professional,
if
I
his
should
brain
say.
activity is
She's too
genuine or
professional. She
simply
doesn't say the word
aftermath of
fuck.
The hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him. That's fair. He waited a long time for me.
F that in
Don't
not a
worry,
clone.
We'll be monitoring him around the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just... well, you know.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here. I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that.
So what's up, Boba Fett boy? Questor's here.
Shared and liked.
Thank you so much. As always, thank you so much. I appreciate your
So
your
there was a moment after Hedron died,
your
that I
interactions
didn't feel my powers.
with the chat in my channel.
hiss
I
got
appreciate
into
it
my
every
head.
time.
Just for a moment.
And I always tell you I appreciate it.
So that explains
I feel like
the
I have
HRA
to.
outage.
I feel like it's a
Before we knew
mandatory
what was
thing.
happening, the hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things.
In not a clone in the effing boy.
I mean, I was about to go on forever when the hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must be Hedron is dead, assuming that word
What
even
the fuck?
applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris.
Oh
is
yeah,
still
Polaris
active.
Polaris. That's
At
right.
least, that's
It's
what my
the
instruments
being
are
that
telling
she's
me.
talking to in her head.
I don't think we're
When she's
ever
talking
gonna
right
understand
here.
all of this.
She's
And I'm
talking to
okay with
herself.
that. I'm just glad you're here with me. That's good to know. Thanks, Emily.
We, in a way, I think we actually, the player, I think, is actually Polaris.
I found Dylan attacking the
I
astral
feel like I'm always
plane
going to say
and the
Polaris.
board.
I am 20.
What was he hoping to
6.
accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board.
Inmate years
Like
younger
any
than
data on
you.
them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
8 years younger than
Then
me.
maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Damn.
Maybe it is.
I actually have a couple friends. 2 guys that one guy I used to work with.
Well,
He's
I've
now
got a bureau to
18.
run.
Might be
Yes, ma'am,
close
Director
to
Faden.
19.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
And then I've got another guy that I'm friends with that he actually
I'm
is
18.
16. He just turned 16 last year, so. Yeah, I'm 26. I'm friends with a 16-year-old. But he acts like a fucking 30-year-old. He acts like he's in his 30s. It's fucking ridiculous. Talk to the board. Okay, well, I talked to the board, so I don't know.
Slide to dimensional doorways, then which is the up? Hi, Jesse.
Well, I've got a bureau to run.
I've got a bureau run.
Yes,
See
ma'am,
you. See
Director
you
Faden.
later.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Okay. Central executive. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. I like the astral dive suit. I've always liked
Cool,
that
if
one.
I ever come to where you are, we can hang.
That totally would be okay with me, actually.
There's no way this happened by accident.
Maybe we could get Kraydon up in this too as well. Now I have not played.
You don't want to hear how we're just shooting?
I have not played.
Sorry, ma'am. I took them. Darling asked for any visual materials.
See, this bugs me. It says talk to the board executive hotline chamber,
Maybe.
so I gotta go to the actual like
The director's shut down.
hotline.
No problem. It's a huge.
Where is the hotline chamber? Oh!
Maybe.
Ordinary, like AWE, that is where we're gonna have to be in the next add-on, next DLC when that comes out. Okay, so we gotta go to the hotline
Hi, Quester.
chamber. Okay, there we go. Let me exit out. I must have to go to the right here.
People rely on us to contain this.
You heard the director stop the hiss, right? Sounds like she can really handle things.
I'll be here waiting for you when you wake up, brother.
That's where Dylan was after
If
we took him out.
you wake up.
Where's Raiden?
If we win this thing, it'll be because of her.
I mean, Raiden that shoots out lightning. Oh, I just turned on the radio for no reason, I guess. Okay. What the hell's in here?
Your friend Raiden.
Oh God. Oh, Kraydon? This Feels like a fun place. Yeah, nothing special. Huh. There we go.
I can officially drink, so if we ever meet, shots are on me.
You might be able drink where?
Illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power.
They go the wrong way for hotline chamber. Oh, I like how this was totally locked down.
Pubs.
Ah, so down here, down here, down here, down here. We find it, we found it, found it, found it, found it.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline.
I gotta get the controls back in place. Oh! Well, you gotta be 21 here to drink. Haribo taste.
Foundation. That was Auti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
Maintenance. Gotta go to maintenance. Maintenance, 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 maintenance.
That effing sucks. You can buy them, I can pay you.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think you'd be able to be allowed to go into a bar. Because a lot of them have, like, stamps that they put on your hand once you show them their ID. Oh, wrong way. Oh, wait a minute. Central Executive. Nice. I feel so powerful. Open that door,
Crap,
damn it.
crap, 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 crap.
I know. Even the shittiest of bars will do it. Okay, I gotta go to maintenance. Maintenance. Maintenance, there's, okay, restricted area, whatever. Oops. Maintenance. So other than that, how you guys doing today? Oh my god. Don't you think you beatboxed enough already? Okay. What's the break room? Oh yeah, I forgot I can catch missiles. Oh! Dude, I dare you, bitch. I dare you, shoot a missile at me. Ah! Yeah! Where's that one guy at?
Break charged.
Yeah. Oop, there we go.
Ati's still gone. I get the feeling he had more of an agenda than he let on. Did he already get what he was here for?
Babs
Snaisk. Back to the break room.
Alaric bar.
See, I think you're fucking up sometimes when you're trying to beatbox. Because then sometimes some of the stuff comes through. And it shouldn't. Find the door.
Ella.
Ella. Are you chanting? Sounds like you might be chanting.
Alaric bar.
I am the director. You will let me through. Oh God. Oh shit. I very well could have just fucked myself. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Oh, it's up there. Wait a minute. We shall see, because I think maybe that's a restricted area I need to go to. I guess I didn't notice that before. Okay.
So that etching is the door. Okay, let's try opening it.
Yo, green and not red. The hell? That is new. Usually it's always red and black and death. And death. And death. And death. The foundation.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
Can't see anything.
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
In weird hell Adolf Saints buttholes plus la.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
The game's fucking up. There we go. I fixed it.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it?
Wop. Wop.
Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father...
Vagina plus cucumber equals happy women.
...would have been the first man in.
Yes. Especially when the cucumber doesn't talk.
The supposed head of research taking long enough.
Especially when the cucumber doesn't talk or have feelings. And that's the exact same reason why man gets, oh, you know what. Let's call it a pocket tool. Explore the foundation. This place looks fun.
I meant vibrating cucumber.
Stop the hiss. Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Whoa!
Found their way down here.
Fun thing about those things is they explode. They're kind of like Junkrat. Don't want to stand too close to his dead body. Oh! Those are cool. It's like shooting the bullets right back at people. Yeah! I like to always fast travel this way. This is mine now.
Imaging if the women had a vibrator and the vibrator was actually a transformer, and imaging the transformer transformed inside of her and started
To mega vibrate. I don't know. I feel like it would transform inside of her and then she would absolutely blow up. Like she would die horribly. Like you're talking just like a transformer, or are you talking about like a just a cucumber transformer? Oh yeah, that looks fun. Pickle
Not
Rick.
if it was a small one.
So like, what were those mini transformers that they used in Armada? Oh, what are they called? What were they called? Minicons? Minicons. Minicons. They could use a minicon. I think minicons were like size of like, they're a little bigger than I think like an RC cars, I think.
Mini poem.
Mini poem.
Porn.
Mini porn. Oh great! New enemies! Fuck off! Don't run near me! Ah! Oh yeah, bitch. Take it! My inventory's probably full. Damage while low on health, plus 77. It's okay. It's only 2. It's not really a strong mod. I'm sure I'll get better ones later on. It's better than what I have now. What I have now is pretty fucking amazing. It's all about giving me more health and more ammo at the same time, baby. What? When you have more ammo, it doesn't matter how much damage it does. Because you can last longer. Oh. You know how to fix this problem. Foundation accident.
The astral plane is
Yeah, this
cutting
place
into
looks
our
really fun.
dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the bureau.
So I get my new power.
Phew.
Die, you bastard! Oh shit, I picked up his body. I forgot you could do that. Die. He's falling forever. Jesse Faden is a fucking badass, and
I wish I brought Emily with me.
you know, when I first started playing, I didn't think she was too sexy, but then I'm like, yeah, she's sexy. I just totally interrupted what she was saying. Typical man, right? Typical man interrupting woman, huh? Yeah, this,
Wait! It's Jesse! The director!
nice. She just uses them as spears, and I love that. Arrows more.
Whoa. This place is huge.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
This is mine. Okay. I hate papers. I hate paperwork. Abilities, astral constructs, yeah, everything. All my abilities. I don't have any more to spend. Because I'm not the powerhouse that I could be. See all this stuff I can still get? I can't get it yet. Can't get it yet. Don't have enough. Okay, yeah, that's all I'm gonna, that's all the better I'm probably gonna get. So that one right there is dodge efficiency 18%, 31% health, energy 11%. I'd rather have dodge, another dodge. Oops. There we go. That one's a 4. So that's 30% health, 31% health boost.
HLLEL.
Okay, 11% energy, 18% evade cost. See, this one is not as good. Yeah, these aren't good. They're all just like one thing. Same as that. There's no room for rare on my... There's no room for rare on my fucking bus. Launch health recovery on launch hits. Nice, that'd be kind of cool. Let's see here. I don't want to change my gameplay. The way I play the game right now, so...
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building.
Hey, Marine, what's up?
Traversing the interior.
Oh, shit.
A we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
Obviously, nobody's wanting us to go behind. I feel like I have to. What's over here? Is that a ledge down there? Can't see anything. It's all the lower I'm getting. Was there some way to... Was there some... Oh god. Was there some way to actually like light up an area around me? That's level 5. Let's get rid of all these here. Okay. Click, click, bitch. Yeah. I can only add to the grip. So, this is launch ammo refund. That'll be nice. Absolute, it says. Ammo recovery on launch hits 23%. Exclusive to grip. Hell yeah. Grab on the ledge, Jesse. Come on. Grab on the ledge, Jesse. Let's go. Gonna go green again? Probably will. Ah, bright lights! Repair the nail linked to prevent astral consumption. This is the director's duty. This is plot. Authorize for new single tool upgrade. This is the foundation. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a new power? Woo!
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Okay. I feel like everybody does that one. But he shoots these. But I want powers. Oh boy. Nice. If I can find a place where I can test it a safe way, just to see. This won't be safe because I want to see if it won't break underneath me. Can I stand on this? Oh! Yes! That is so cool. Oh god, oh god! So it's only, he can only be killed by those spikes. Okay, alright. I'm liking it. I'm liking the spikes. I'm liking this new power. I was like, oh, when am I gonna get this power? Hopefully it's not after the DLC's over with. Oh, but this is nice. This is real nice. Real nice. Alright, I want to test this once to see if it breaks underneath me. Okay. So there's like a warning shot, pretty much. You could say. Fired, like when it breaks, it starts cracking, letting you know when to get the hell off. Oh god, I almost fell off. Oh, that was too close. I really don't need that.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the Nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the Bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple. Ish. You with me?
Yep. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the f— I don't know what the hell that was about. Well, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to end the live stream there, because that was pretty much a good introduction. You know, we started the Foundation mission for the DLC, and we got some backstory for the Foundation. Maybe Marshall's involved. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And we got this awesome new power. Like I said, I feel like when choosing the power between like using your gun to shoot those down or using powers, obviously they're going to give you kind of a skill tree or a progression system on whatever you choose. So it's not going to be just what you see there at that first little bit when they're displaying the power or the option of what you can do, the ability. So I'm expecting this ability that you can control the crystals coming out to a more extensive ending, I should say, what we're going to have at the very end. I don't know how many parts this is going to be for Foundation, for Control, but I'm really excited to see what's next for it. But like all other streams, they must come to an end at some point. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I am a nonprofit YouTuber / streamer. I do this purely for fun, and Control is very fun. I am so glad I brought it back. I knew that the Foundation came out 3 months ago, I think. Came out 3 months ago. Last time I streamed this was January 21st of 2020. So it's been basically 5 to 6 months since I've streamed Control. And if you follow me on Twitter, you saw my streaming schedule, and I said a new series I'm bringing back. What could it be? It is Control. So Control live stream part 16, the Foundation part 1. As I said before, this was a long time coming, but I never really hinted at it. I did kind of hint at it at the very last one on the end, as in 2 question marks, because of the fact that there was more to do. I knew there was more to do. I knew there was more going to be released. I knew there was more DLC for it. So we have Foundation Part 1, and then don't worry, I don't know how many parts it's going to be. 2, 3, 4, 5. Who knows? I'm not sure. But it's to replace Hitman, because we did finish Hitman 2. And then also, the Control also has a second DLC, story DLC. That's called AWE or AW. So that'll be another thing we'll start up to pretty much replace the Foundation whenever that starts up, or continue on, proceed with Control and replace Foundation whenever that ends and AW starts up, AWE. So, and also at the end of every stream, I want to point out the fact that I do have a Patreon page now. If you want to become a Patreon or a patron on my Patreon page, if you feel like you need to donate, if you feel like you should donate, if you feel like you want to, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you, but I am a nonprofit, so the money that you do make will go towards me. Yes, it'll go towards me, but any of the money you do donate, a massive portion of it will go towards the growth of the channel. Hence, why you're donating it. I go towards providing more content, which means providing more games, not only to buy for me, but to buy for the people who stream with me, to make it easier on them, make it free games to them, you know, whatever. It also go towards paying them as well, whether it's Kraydon, Logan, and Jake. So as time goes on, things will progress. If you guys donate, you guys will donate, and I really appreciate every donation you guys will make. If you have not made any donations yet, the options are there. The link is on my channel, on my back border of my channel, and also in the about tab on my channel. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in the next live stream.